I can play all I want with the microphone, but as long as bukas ang aircon ko, maingay talaga. So I'm really sorry. Hi guys, my name is Teena and today is another video, the second part of my reaction, whatever, to modeling naman. Ayan. Last time we talked about my experiences in the commercial world. Well, briefly, not really too, in detail. Yeah, nakwento ko sa inyo yun, and I know that marami ring nagtatanong sa akin on Instagram or even on Facebook on how to become a plus size model. So a quick background of how I started, like I said before, when I was in Itbulaga, yun nga, agents were looking for plus size talents and nahanap ako ng iba. This is professionally. Parang my first ever modeling gig was on Instagram, and it was with Extra Plus, which is a very successful online brand now, and congratulations, Sam. And yun, I first started with them, and that was my very first experience modeling for any clothing brand. So I started doing online shops, and then I did Itbulaga. First ever modeling gig that I did professionally was Love Curves. So Love Curves is a brand that I have been with for I think 4 years now. Like, if you look at their website, it's literally me gaining weight with different hair colors. So if you want to see my portfolio, Love Curves. It's fun kasi I know the owner and I know yung parang creative director nila, prof ko nung college. So that's how she knew me and that's why she got me rin. So connections talaga play a big part when you're trying to model or just step in the industry. So ito yung mga ko, it's very fun kasi I got to model with my best friend. Parang naglalaro lang kami, honestly. But you do have to change a lot. Like, that's basically modeling. You are the hanger. You are not the focus. You are just a model. So that's the difference with commercials. They get you for your look and your acting. The clothes is not really the focus. It's the whole being and the character and how you portray it. Modeling, it's more of the clothes. You kind of don't matter as much. Yeah, ganun talaga. Lalo na if you're not naman like a sikat model where they do promote you and the brand that you're wearing. But most of the time, when you're modeling, it's not about if you look good, it's about how the clothes look good. There are times na I'm like, oh, this is not a flattering photo, but maganda yung itsura ng damit nun, so that's the photo that they use, and you don't really have a say na, can we use this photo instead because I look better? It doesn't work like that. Maganda rin sa modeling, you can always ask for your photos and you can put it in your portfolio. Also, with modeling, same with normal sizes na models, they tend to go for taller girls. And because konti lang yung taller women in the plus size world in the Philippines, if you are, I want to say 5'5" and above, because that's just the base of height in modeling. Actually 5'6" and above so women. So men, most preferably 5'8" and above. But if you are shorter, you can still model. Of course you can. But in the professional side of it, obviously they're gonna want someone taller. Not because they want to discriminate height. Clothes just generally look better on taller people in terms of what they're looking for, but how to explain it without sounding that I'm supporting the injustice. Wah! Basta, yun ang kanilang general standard. It is what it is, diba? But we are breaking grounds. We are trying to prove people wrong that anyone can model. So guys, if you want to model, you can still do it. Try, and who knows, diba? Anyone can have a chance. Sometimes if they want your look, then they will still get you regardless of your height and size. Ako, I am plus size. Obviously, I am a size 2X. You know RTW. You should know your RTW size, which is yung 1X, 2X, 3X, ganon. And you should know your vital statistics, which is your chest size, your waist, your hips. Yun yung mga general na tinatanong sa mga casting. Same with commercials. I haven't been modeling too because I have braces, because it's very important now when you smile, it's clear. Oh, by the way, speaking of smiling, they do make you smile like this. And then they go, okay, with teeth. So they do both. Teeth matter. And when you audition, don't have makeup like this, because this is a very glam makeup, and usually they don't like that. Sometimes they would even tell you, pakibawasan po makeup mo, ganun. I'll show you my audition tape I filmed recently because I did like an online VTR. My makeup is very light. Medyo feeling ko na heavyhan pa nga ako sa brows ko, but generally you just want clear skin, a little bit of color in your face, little bit of lip tint, and mascara will do. Don't ever put lashes on, and brows, don't be matapang because they want to see you in the most clear as possible, if that makes sense. Sometimes models don't even go in with makeup on. Ako, I still try to put a little bit of no makeup. Some models go in castings, lalo na yung mga fashion models talaga, and the really ganap na mga models, they don't go in with makeup on kasi the fashion designers or the brand's clients, they want to see what they want to work with. They don't want to imagine you without it. Parang ganon. My look now, don't go there like this. Lalo na with contact lenses. They're gonna make you take it off anyway. So, yeah. I've done a few modeling gigs, but I'm only showing you the ones that was like very memorable to me. The next one is with Boardwalk, and that was the first brand that I was like, oh my god, like a well-established brand. And if you guys don't know Boardwalk, then malaki budget nyo growing up. With catalog shoots, sobrang daming damit compared to others, because ito, ang kinukuha nila for this is they want pictures of all the clothes that they have. So you will be dressing and undressing so many times. Like I remember, kasi ganito yan, okay. So pag may location yung shoot nyo, bilang yung layout nyo. Layout meaning bilang yung looks na gagawin nyo. Like for example, itong damit na to sa ganitong background, that's one layout. And then kapag sinabing catalog shoot, more of it's just in a studio and it's just a plain background. They just want to take photos of all the clothes with somebody wearing it. Boardwalk, I was in the magazines. Alam niyo, diba Boardwalk is like parang Avon, parang binibenta nyo ng, you know, you go to houses, ganon. So, may mga booklets silang dala. I was in that. This is one of the photos that I really liked. And this is also the shoot where I met Kat Gumabao, which is a good friend of mine now. I remember being like intimidated by her because she was skinnier than me. Syempre, nakaka-insecure pa rin yon. And she's so vocal. And I'm very loud. So, the fact na tameme ako, I'm like, whoa, this girl is very madaldal. But we all got along. She was very nice. She was giving me tips. She was like an ate, you know. We got along very well. And she's also a makeup artist. So all the more that we got along. Yung art director nila didn't like my baba. Kasi mahaba talaga yung baba ko. Alam ko naman yan. They were like, paki-contour yung baba ni Tina. So they would contour it. And they're like, ang haba pa din eh, ganyan. And gosh, like, it came to a point where I literally had like brown line here. And then I was just thinking, mukha na akong may beard. Pero, you know what? What makes them happy, then ganun talaga. Like I said, it's not about you. It's all about what the client wants. Also, when I saw the actual catalog, sobrang inedit nila yung face ko because they really didn't like my baba. As in, nananahimik po yung baba ko. Kawawa naman siya. Another one was my little gigs with SM. So, I really like working with SM also, but I don't like the fact that they take forever to pay. As in, mahina ang 6 months. It's 6 months to a year with them. Not shading, and I'm still gonna work with them, but gosh, ang hirap ng bayaran. Oh, by the way, Love Curves, they always pay after. They're very professional. Si Boardwalk paid also right after. Si SM went through an agency pa kasi. So, talagang may mga process yun na matagal talaga. I really like working with them kasi kahit pa konti-konti, it was still good for my portfolio. Working with a big brand is good for your portfolio because you can build connections and you can build kind of like credibility. Na parang, oh, you work for this brand, so you're probably good. But sometimes it bites you in the ass kasi the competing brand will not get you anymore. Lalo na if they remember you, they won't get you anymore. For example, SM is to Rusans. Rusans isn't gonna get me while I was still working with SM. Like, ganun talaga. It's not even in the contract, but parang ano siya, known agreement na yun. Parang automatic na yun. Same with commercials. If McDonald's got you, you're not gonna be casted for a Jollibee commercial. That's why you have to pick then the brands that you work with and also the exclusivity, mga ganon. And sana you get, your worth. Kasi you're also gonna be paid for that exclusivity time span, diba? Honestly, models don't get paid as much as they should, but commercial has good money. Lalo na with an agency, syempre may mga cut yan. 30%, it's a known parang rule na minus 30% talaga pag may agency. Yeah, it's big, but it is what it is. They are the ones that help you get jobs. So that's yun yung bayad nila talaga. I also like this little gift that my friend made kasi I studied in Benilde, right? And I have classmates na mga editors. So nakakatawa kasi he was the one that edited this. And also, I really like the one that I worked with, Angie and Joey King. It was such an honor. Oh my God, I love them. Joey was the nicest person ever. Like, I just want to be your friend. Guys, Joey King and the wifey. So nice. Hi. Oh my gosh. Hi.
It's an honor to meet you.
Me too. Angie was quiet, but like, I just loved looking at them na parang, sana all. It was for Women's Month. It was for a big campaign. I was also in the big TV thing. This is a clip. I was so excited because, girl, that was my dream growing up. You know, I was told that I was never gonna be in front of the camera because of my weight, but in reality, it was the opposite. Like, I am acting or modeling and doing whatever because of my weight, which is very ironic. It just goes to show, don't ever let people tell you how your future is gonna be, because it's up to you on what you want to do in your life, and you work hard for it and you make it happen. Don't let other people stop you from doing the things that you want to do. No, sometimes they like you because you are the way you are. So don't worry about your imperfections. No one is perfect. Even the skinniest models in the industry, they're not perfect either. No one is perfect, literally. Only God is. The bad sides of it, ano bang bad sides sa modeling? Yeah, you're ridiculed by your appearance. Ganun talaga. That's what the industry is. If you're modeling, your product is your face, your body. If you are told na, oh, you're not what we want because you're too fat, or you're too ganyan, or you're too short. It is what it is. That's the bad side of it, and you have to accept that. If you are someone who is super insecure, or like you can't handle that kind of pressure, don't enter the modeling industry because it just might not be good for your mental health or your physical health. I mean, a lot of people suffer from a lot of things that I don't want to say or talk about because I don't want to trigger anybody that could be watching this. Pero masaya naman siya. But yun nga, talagang kailangan din ng tibay ng loob. Lalo na when you work with skinny girls and like skinny models that just look amazing. For the most part, wala naman akong experience na I felt like wala naman akong experience na ganun. I'm very happy and blessed that I've worked with people who are professional. Actually, mas marami hindi professional sa acting world. So, sa TV world. And it's not even from the celebrities. It's from people that are behind the scenes. Sila yung mas attitude. That's another video in itself. So, I don't know. I don't have anything else to share. Like I said, nagkukwentuhan lang naman tayo dito. If you want to start your modeling career, so Google online the agencies. I can name a few like Mercator and Ideal People and let me Google. Ayun, Reco, TMG, Ideal, yes, ayan. Monaco, I also know Monaco. Jaja Robles. May isa pa, I can't believe I forgot. Elite! Yeah, naalala ko na, Elite. I haven't really spent that long in the modeling industry. I only modeled 3 years professionally, like with agencies and brands, ganyan. So, I wouldn't say I'm pro at this. I'm just telling you guys my experience. I'm in no way a model expert. And if you want to know more about literal modeling, I have friends that could talk to you about it. But me per se, I can only speak for myself and with what I've gone through. I don't know what else to say. If you have any more questions, just leave it down in the description box. I love reading all your comments and replying to you guys. Follow me in all my social media if you want to see more of my videos. Please don't forget to click the post notification button because I upload randomly. And with all that said, I want you guys to never forget that you are beautiful. Bye! God bless!